again.
Philip couldn't live with the pain anymore, so he decided to see Dr. Mark Wagner, MD, at Seattle Sports and Regenerative Medicine for stem cell therapy.
Listening to all these radio spots, I said, what do I got to lose?
What was your experience like with Dr. Wagner?
What I was so impressed with Mark about is that how often you have a surgery like this, and the guy calls you the next day to see how you're doing. I can't say enough good things about the guy, honestly.
And how are you feeling now?
I have no pain, none, zero.
Wow, so would you recommend stem cell therapy to others?
I'm a fan, believe me. I'd recommend it to anybody.
Before you choose surgery, consider stem cell therapy with Dr. Mark Wagner, MD, at Seattle Sports and Regenerative Medicine. Schedule your consultation at drmarkwagnermd.com.
Yeah, I have a ton of really memorable customers. So one of my favorite customers I've ever had, he came in and had a really bad experience with several different dealerships. He just lost his husband. His husband left him with a truck, and he was like, I don't need a truck, this is so impractical for me. And it was a really emotional decision for him because it was one of the last things that he had, obviously husband. We were like, here's no problem, like, we're gonna help you. And we did the process the same way that we always do the process, and we helped him trade in his truck for a beautiful new Rogue, and that was really cool. And he bought his second car from us, and I'm sure when he needs a third car, he'll come back and buy his third car from Nissan too. Afterwards to thank us, he sent us this beautiful basket of like candies and fruits and stuff.
Making a great day for the people around you is making a great day for yourself. The LJ Way is the Lee Johnson Auto family.
From the Quantum Fiber Studio,
This is Bumpin' Stacy.
weekdays 10 to 2.
On Seattle Sports and 97.3 FM HD2.
Yesterday when you were at a charity event, we were talking about Cal Raleigh, putting it into context with just Aaron Judge, and we were saying, like, what would have to happen for Cal Raleigh to be the AL MVP? Today, I thought we could expand that, and instead of looking at Aaron Judge or making comps to other guys that are in that race, just look at historic comps. So we're talking about Cal Raleigh to start in context of what other catchers have done, of how he looks.
All right.
It's not just Mariners catchers, but like some of the best seasons we've seen from catchers before. We've got Jeff Passan helping us out here. First, Jeff Passan says that the emergence of Cal Raleigh has been one of
Can we go now?
the coolest stories of 2025.
What the
I don't think I see Cal Raleigh as a three true outcomes guy, but that's kind of what he's become, and man, it's working for him. The notion that he, like this guy who career-wise, his best OPS season was like 775.
What the
somewhere
fuck?
around there. You think a great year from him, it's going to be like 850. You know, 95th percentile is 850. You know, 99th percentile is 875. You could not fathom him going over 1,000, and yet that's where he's at right now. And the emergence of Cal Raleigh, who already was a star, into a superstar has been one of the very cool stories of the 2025 season.
Now, if you wanted to make the case that Cal Raleigh is a more valuable player for the Mariners than Aaron Judge is for the Yankees, you could.
I don't vote this way. Actually, I don't vote for MVP anymore at all. I did vote. I didn't vote with the idea that if you take this guy off the team, how does that hinder the team? But, man, I don't know that there is, well, I guess Aaron Judge is more valuable.
Unfucking believable.
Production, but the Yankees without Aaron Judge are a playoff team. The Mariners without Cal Raleigh are in third place.
Fuck you.
I think that Passan's right, and that most people don't actually vote that way. They just look at what player, his numbers are just astronomically
Stupid fucking bitch.
amazing.